Guys, this is Luke Skywalkers and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'll be going through the strategy and mods for P4 of the gas event. So let's hop on in and I'll explain how it's all going to go. Okay, so what you want to do first off is go after gas and get rid of all this protection. Because of that taunt and the fact that it's locked means you can't target anyone else. And also the fact that no other clones can die when he's taunting and not sleeping. So, yep. Also, with our group, what you want to be doing at the start is doing Droidekas' second special to get his damage immunity up. Because with the Zeta, that gives him a 50% chance to assist, which will equal more damage. With B1, you want to make sure you're healing your other characters as much as possible when they get lower on health. With Asajj, she's mainly there for buff to spells and just she can apply defense down on her special and just do damage, some alright damage on her basic. With Magna Guard, he's there to dispel debuffs from Separatist allies and to hopefully provide stuns on clones that are annoying, like Rex. And then B2 is there to apply debuffs, such as buff immunity, which have two good goals. First off, it's good because with his Zeta, it gives all Separatist allies 5% turn meter, which will increase the amount of turns they have. And it will also it'll prohibit the enemy from taunting, such as 5s, which can allow you to get the stun on Rex. Okay, I'll play through till gas gets taken out and I'll explain some more. Also, remember to stack up Droidekas' charge, so when you unload it, that it goes all well. Okay, so now that gas has been taken out and gone into sleep, what you want to do is go to town on 5. So you want him the first to die, because if you kill another clone and 5 is there, he'll sacrifice and he'll give away all his offense, speed, and health, which means these clones are going to be very quick and they're going to hit very hard, which means you're going to die very quickly. Okay, and then once he's down, I like to go for Echo next, because Echo's always assisting, so you want to break that. So that means they'll put less attacks against you, which means you'll have a better chance of taking them out. After that, I like to go for Arc because of the turret. And if you see that little turret symbol above Arc right now, that means he'll assist when Arc takes a turn, which with his special can also apply to other clones. So once Arc's gone, the turret goes, and yeah. And then do Rex last. But what I also like to do sometimes in the battle is to stun Rex, because he has an ability where he can dispel debuffs and grant turn meter, which is what we don't want to happen. So by stunning him with Magna Guard's second special, it helps us a long way in winning this battle. The first couple of attempts went a bit awful due to RNG, but that's normal considering how difficult this event can get. I'll show you why. See how we had B2 and Asajj both in yellow? That means one of them we're going to die, so it means our likelihood for success was dwindling. Okay, let's go through again. So we did the damage immunity. Now we try and take out Skywalker. As you can see with all the debuffs we're doing, it's green turn meter. Okay, now we're going to go after 5s. This one was also another failed battle because of low health again. But I promise you this one's going to be successful. Okay, so like a game where you roll with the damage immunity, go after gas. Apply defense down, so it means you can get more damage out. Okay, and then once gas is down, we'll go for 5s. Also remember that after 10 turns, gas will get up, because it recovers 10% protection every turn. And then, yeah, so you want to try and take 5s out as quickly as possible. As you can see, I started Rex just then to make sure he doesn't cleanse all that. Gas is just about to get up. We lost Magna Guard just then, but he's not that important really, so don't fuss if he dies. Gas just got up, so now we gotta try and take him down as quickly as possible. Also, just a quick tip. The taunt buff on Gas can't be dispelled, so don't think by using Asajj's first special that you're going to just get rid of it because it's locked in place. Okay, so Echo's down. Now let's try and work on Arc. Okay, now let's try and kill Rex. And then now that all the cleanse are down there, you can just go on and take Gas out. Which will be fairly simple from here now. Okay, I'll just let this play through and then I'll go through the mods. Okay, so with Asajj, you want to be modding her with crit damage and potency. Crit damage so she hits harder, and potency so she can remove turn meter as well as buffs. Okay, and her Zeta on her leadership isn't required, but it's still I still recommend it because it still goes a fair way in beating this mission. As you can see, she was only G12 and her stats aren't that impressive, so don't think you need outrageous mods to complete this. Okay, now B1 is the only one you need relic for this, okay? You also need his Zeta is a requirement in my books. And make sure you mod him for offense and health because as you can see, 9200, that's a lot of offense, okay? With Droideka, you need, can't stress this enough, you need his Zeta. Because his Zeta can have him assisting, 50% chance to assist while he has damage immunity, which is very useful because that means more attacks and more attacks. Also gives him a bit more evasion, which means he'll evade more, which means possibly lead to more survivability. Now I think I modded him for a bit of speed and a bit of like offense. Still crit damage or whatever. So he's got a bit of offense, but again, nothing too special. With B2, I also believe his Zeta is required on Reactive Protocol because, again, you get turn meter from debuffs. And remember, his buff is an AoE, so that's a lot of turn meter you could be possibly getting. And then, yeah, just mod for potency and health. You really need potency to get those debuffs rolling. Again, he's only G12. And finally, Magna Guard. You don't need his Zeta because it only like resets it if you're stunned, I think it is, or if you die or something, if the enemy dies, but it's not that important. Again, speed and health. Just make sure he's tanky. Pretty much. So as again, nothing special, G12. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. So please like and subscribe. And I'll see you at the next video.